Yeah. Everybody loves Wacky Willy. People tell me they love Wacky Willy. I don't know why they love Wacky Willy, 'cause it's not that good. It's when we read your emails, predominantly about strip malls, and now about nothing else. And last week I did this song out of time, Wacky Willy Wednesday. Welcome to Wacky. I think I said Wacky Willy Wednesday.
I mean, that's a strong pitch for a new name.
Welcome to Wacky. No, it isn't.
Wackety Williness.
It is not. It's not a strong name.
It's very popular.
Last week I did the intro out of time because we were in Adelaide. How did it sound?
I'm going to play it back to you
because I haven't.
Very impressive.
All right, here it is.
It's time for Wacky Willy Wednesday, a show where we talk about your emails and we do it every week. But this time I'm doing it without the music with me. This is a show where we do it with music.
Yeah.
But I don't have the backing music for it, so I'm going to be very violently out of time. That's going to be a real classic, that one. Good luck producing that one.
The beat was in me.
Yeah.
It was in me.
It was good. It was just you let it drift just a little bit, but then you usually would come back in. It was very interesting.
I know my voice, and I know that I thought I was a bar ahead as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. So I misread.
Yeah, you.
So did you lose a bar somewhere?
No, because those bits where I'm doing we're not gonna break down.
I'm into it.
Me singing a cappella, the Wacky Willy, and then you react, retroactively trying to make it fit. We're not going to do a whole episode on that. First email, and the most important one, comes from Nathan, who writes, "Good morning." Great way to start. And it's relevant to this email, I might add.
Okay.
The McGriddle launched in Australia today. This is 4 days ago at the time of recording. And I'd love to know your thoughts. I just ate one and I think it's yummy. Broden might enjoy it. And it has that salty sweet thing going for it, similar to Tina's plate from Valentina's. Well, great reference there, Nathan. And of course, I got to know what Tom thinks since he's a Macca's breakfast expert. If you've already tried McGriddle in the US, I'd love to know how the Australian iteration compares. Bounce that pill, Nathan. Nathan, I'm just so holistically glad you asked. Let's just give you an update or a current status update on where we're sitting. So I'll start with me. I've had the McGriddle. I had it the other morning. I had one, and then I had a sausage McMuffin as well.
Yeah, nice.
Now let's throw to Tom. Have you had it?
I have not had it.
Why?
But I've had it many times in the UK and in the US.
Why?
I haven't gone out of my way to get one.
Great.
And I haven't had a Macca's breakfast.
Great. So are you sure you had one in the UK?
I'm 90% sure. Should I double check?
Yeah, because you could be right. I've never had a McGriddle in the UK. Having said that, I've not had a lot of McDonald's from the UK.
But see, I'm the opposite. I haven't had a lot of McDonald's from America, so that's why I assumed that I'd had them in the UK, because when we're at like train stations in the UK, there's always like a Macca's there.
Isn't that funny, right? Because when people go to America, when you're in Australia, you think America is Macca's.
Yes.
Macca's, America, Macca's.
Yes.
But when you go to America, you rarely have Macca's.
Never.
Because why would you?
Exactly. There's so many better options.
Yeah. So, you're probably near a what's that one everyone loves? The animal fries?
Oh, yeah. And In-N-Out,
In-N-Out of Five Guys.
Yeah.
So you're never getting Macca's,
no,
right?
why would you?
And also, Macca's in America is lower. Like, it's a bit dirtier. Like,
it's the proper fast food.
They're scummy as.
Because what did Brett used to describe it as? You have the middle in America that Australia doesn't have, which is what they call premium to go or whatever.
Premium to go.
Do you know what I'm talking about? I think I've nailed that. You have fast food, which is like Jack in the Box, Hungry Jacks, but then you have the next...
They don't have Hungry Jacks.
What is it called?
Burger King.
Burger King. But the next rung up, they call a different thing, and that's like...
a bit more special.
Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, these sort of places where you still have to wait a little bit, but you can do a drive-through sort of situation.
This is all to say, can you get McGriddles in the UK?
I believe you can't. So I do believe I made it up. So apologies to listeners.
Please apologise to the audience. Apologise to me.
I apologise to you, Broden. I was sure of it because...
you know what you're thinking of? They have like a scone biscuit situation, don't they?
Yeah, they could. Well, they've got a breakfast roll with brown sauce.
Breakfast rolls. They do that fucking stupid British... a proper British bap. We're going to have a bap, a butty. A butty.
Imagine going to British McDonald's and having a bacon roll with tomato ketchup. And it's like,
No.
yes. No, so I must have had a few in America. I have road tripped across America and toured across America a few times, so it must have been during then.
Well, okay, I'm going to say two things. I've had McGriddles. The first time I had a McGriddle in America was in like 2013-ish, and I was like, I thought I was getting a McMuffin. Like, I was like, what's this? I get this.
Yeah.
And it freaked little Broden out. Like, I really was really affronted by it. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's a name that doesn't scream pancakes, so I can see how you might have got confused.
It scared me.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like, as people talk about it now, it's this whole idea it's pancakes. But then I didn't know it was pancakes.
No, I
It
didn't know
scared
it was,
me.
yeah.
I was expecting an English muffin.
Yes.
In more recent years, I've avoided them, but I have had the odd American one, not for me. I had the Australian one last week. Fantastic.
Wow.
That is because Australia has better quality food across the board.
And especially at McDonald's.
Yes.
Our McDonald's is A1. We invented the McCafe. You know,
It's true.
it's true. Our McDonald's is very high quality. But I've just realized that I think I was getting the trip from New York to Boston confused with the trip from London to Edinburgh, Broden.
Keep talking.
That's where I've had a few McGriddles, I reckon. Because when you said the first time I had McGriddles, I reckon it was the first time I had one was that what's that train station in New York?
I'll never forget that train trip. Can I tell people about that train
please,
trip?
tell us.
We went, were you on this one? Yeah, so we landed in Boston.
Yeah.
We went and did PAX in
Yes.
Boston. Auntie
Yeah,
Donna
it was
did
that one.
PAX. We then stayed in Boston that night or whatever, and then caught the train from Boston to New York. As the train is leaving Boston station, I'm like, I've left my fucking phone on a table at the train station.
I remember this.
I left my phone at a train station in Boston, panicked all the way. Part of our touring team was behind us. They picked it up for me and brought it back. No issues whatsoever. What an absolute miracle.
Yeah, that's crazy. But keen listeners will know the trip of the Boston because of the time I had the lobster mac and cheese. Spoke about this trip very recently.
Lobster mac and cheese.
I think like 2 weeks ago we spoke about it.
Yeah, that whole Manchester, New England, fascinating part of the world.
Yeah, isn't it? Very, very delicious.
Very delicious part of the world. This next email comes from James. This is an international episode, I will say.
Okay,
and I will
watch out.
say arigato to James because
Okay.
James says, "Hey boys, last Wacky Penis Wednesday, I don't know why, you said you wanted the pod to be about Japan. Well, I'm currently living in Japan.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And went to the Australia pub in Osaka to meet some friends who were visiting. They were playing the AFL on the telly, and at least 20 Australian tourists were there yelling about it, plus one extremely drunk Irish lad. They also do palmy, but it's just as expensive as in Australia, so kind of a rip-off compared to the Family Mart fried chicken. Anyway, you should see if they'll let you film an ep there next time you come to Japan." That is, it's exciting, but also awful that there are so many Australians just in Japan now.
Yeah, sure.
You must go.
Yeah, I would love to.
You would love it. As soon as the kids are old enough to travel, you just get the whole gang together, you go there.
I think Greece is number one on our list to meet all Atlas's and Arcadia's relatives, but the second would be Japan for sure.
No. I think swap it because one, it's closer.
Yeah,
So it's only one flight, really. Two, cheaper.
much cheaper.
Two, Greece sucks.
Nah, everyone says Greece is awesome.
That's because you're Greek people.
No, from widely reported, €1 suvas and deliciousness is what's reported.
All right, well, let's get the feedback on that from everyone, please. Roy with strip mall info. Now this is going to delve deeply into just people putting in their strip malls now.
Okay, yeah,
And you know what I've realised in the last week? That Bell Street one, it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, you were the one who was goated with the sauce.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
But it is. It's like it's a little commercial. That's what I'd give it. I think a lot
like
of people
that.
have come in with uncommercial options, which I like.
Roy said, "Hey team, thought I'd add some West Side representation to the strip mall conversation. The Central West Shopping Centre in Ashley Street in Braybrook has a strip mall at the end of the car park which features Chinese takeaway,
Nice.
big tick, a
Big
pizza,
Okay.
a pizza or a pizza shop.
Surely a pizza shop, but
Because it's not, if it's just the Chinese shop and then one singular pizza, not interested.
this is what I mean. So this gains points though because it's not Dumpling Plus and Domino's. You know, like it's
Yeah, I agree.
non-chains, you know?
A kebab shop, A pizza and kebab shop in one, sorry.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't mix my cultures like that.
Fish and chip shop.
Okay.
Really
big
good
tick.
really good Vietnamese restaurant.
Big tick.
And of course, a Subway for Dad.
Okay.
There's also a tab and a car wash.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Something to do.
Yeah, they get the tab out there, but wash the car.
Yeah.
Have you looked it up on the... Because, Tom,
Yeah.
this seems like an outstanding one.
Yeah, where was it again? I just typed in Braybrook.
Central West Shopping Centre on Ashley Street in Braybrook. Do you know where...
I've got it up.
Where's Braybrook? That's
I
out
have
left.
no
That's
idea.
out west, yeah.
Yeah, it's near Sunshine and Albion.
Jesus, we're not going there. But
No,
it's a lovely
absolutely
idea.
not.
Also, he forgot a charcoal chicken shop.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a whole thing, I see. And it looks like there's some sushi in there as well.
No, that's a shopping centre I think you're looking at, but there's a strip, I think, at the front of it or down the end. Anyway,
Okay. A bit hard to find on Google,
As far as-
I'll take your word for it.
a Chinese, a pizza and kebab shop, a fish and chip shop, a Vietnamese shop, and then a Subway and a charcoal chicken shop. Firstly, like, that's big competition for one another.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
I wouldn't be wanting to open up a shop in that strip, but that's very impressive.
You'd be thinking high quality because of that.
Peter wrote, a belated correction from your Reza neighbours. So as a former neighbour in Reservoir of me, when I used to live there, we found ourselves yelling, it's Regent Station. Because remember you kept saying Ruthven?
Because that was the one that I lived near, I think.
Yeah, but I was trying to say there's one that's
Yeah.
like before Reza.
Yes.
Regent Station. We're trying to remember when you caught the train from the G when you lived in Reza.
So I thought you were saying before Reza, as in like if you're coming from Epping.
I would never do that.
I would
never do that.
You always think city to Epping, not Epping to city.
What? I would never do that. Now, can you do, because I definitely can't do the South Morang line.
Yeah.
Can you do the Hurstbridge line from
I can do it from Hurstbridge. I reckon.
from Flinders Street?
Oh, that's harder. Can I go from Hurstbridge?
I really don't want to let you.
Come on, have a heart. Because it's hard. I'm not sure on the second, so I could be wrong.
All right, go from Hurstbridge.
Pretty sure it's Hurstbridge.
Yes.
Kangaroo Grounds.
No, you're out.
Eltham.
You're out.
Are you sure?
Yes. Kangaroo Ground, not a station.
Yeah.
No, it goes Hurstbridge.
Yeah.
Diamond Creek.
No.
No.
There's Kangaroo
Wattle-
Grounds.
Wattle-
Glen. That's the one.
Wattle Glen.
Which I thought was of Kangaroo Grounds similar.
Wattle Glen.
Yep. Then Eltham.
No, I think then Diamond Creek.
Diamond Creek. Yeah, because I used to live out there.
Yeah, so this is Hurstbridge, Wattle Glen, Diamond Creek.
Then Eltham. Surely Eltham. Then Montmorency.
and then Eltham, and
no,
then
then Greensboro.
no, and then Eltham,
Yeah.
then Montmorency,
Then Greensboro.
then Greensboro, then Watsonia, then McLeod, then Rosanna, Heidelberg, Eaglemont, Ivanhoe, Darebin, Alphington, Fairfield, Dennis, Westgarth, Clifton Hill.
Are we including the next ones?
Yeah, you gotta. So then it's Victoria Park,
Then it's the two Richmonds. isn't it?
Collingwood.
Collingwood.
Yeah, Collingwood. And then Richmond.
No, there's two different.
I'd say Richmond and then North Richmond.
No, because Richmond.
West
Station-
Richmond.
West Richmond, I think.
West Richmond, North Richmond.
Jollymont.
How does that work, by the way?
I know it makes no sense, but Richmond is a proper station.
Jollymont and then
Then Flinders Street. Then
or
we're
City
home.
Limp, depending on what time of day.
Yeah, and they're blowing that up apparently. They got a new city loop.
No, it's not blown up. It's just going to make the loop more accessible, and they're going to get more trains through at a peak amount of time. Well, what a wonderful Wacky Willy. Same old shit. Send in your feedback, and we build to this discourse that we're doing every week. Enjoy your life. Bounce that pill.
Wacky Willy Wednesday.